What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to
50K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
It's too dangerous, man. You know, all last year, I was touring with arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, living comedian, Chris Rock. Me and him toured all year last year. And right before that tour started, Chris was involved in what we blacks might even consider a goddamn 9/11.
Slap.
Chris got slapped in the face at the Oscars by Will Smith, which was one of the craziest things I'd ever seen. In fact,
he did, yeah.
Nobody
if you watch
expected
it
that.
live on television like I did, when it happened, I thought it was fake. I did, and I wasn't sure, so you know what I did? I waited, because unlike you, I know Chris. I waited like 30, 40 minutes, as long as it would take him to get to another party. And I called him on FaceTime, and he picked up. As soon as he picked up, he said, "You was the only nigga I had to answer the phone for." Apparently, Obama and Oprah, everybody had called this nigga to see if everything was
Golly. But I gotta be honest with yourself. How many of y'all did think it was fake when it happened?
I didn't understand why. I really did not. Will Smith was the least person you would expect.
Exactly why I feel like it could have been potentially staged. I feel like things on TV just have this piece of, flaw to it a little, kind of created a little. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's television. You know what I'm saying? So it's
and he was the host. A shocking moment.
They could have used anybody else. I just wouldn't expect for Will to do it. That's my point.
Right.
Never in Will's history have y'all seen him do something this
like
dramatic.
In this era of his life, not the not
like,
the
come
Bel
on,
Air
you're
days.
well groomed for this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you gonna pop off that easily. But this is old news.
Unfortunately,
so
it was real. So
and I thought it was fake. I didn't know. So I asked him. I go. Well, He said, "What?" I said,
"Talk to us."
Did it hurt?
Did it hurt?
And he said, "Yes, nigga, it hurt." And then I knew that it was real. And then, and only then, was I offended. And I wasn't just offended that he got slapped. That was only half of it. The real offensive part was that after they slapped him, this nigga Will just sat down and enjoyed the rest of his evening. It was crazy.
Nobody told him nothing. Nobody told him nothing.
The fuck is this? And then all year, we was touring, and I couldn't wait to see what he was going to say in his special about this slap. And I toured him all year, but the night he taped his special, Chris was one of these guys, he's crafty. You never know what he's going to say until he really says it. So I went to see him tape his special. He taped it right up the street in Baltimore. Now, you guys are from D.C., so you know about Baltimore. We all know that through the years, D.C. has been through some very, very tough times. Sadly, Baltimore is still in a very tough time.
Golly.
Not everybody in the world really can understand the depth of Baltimore. Baltimore is so desperate that Tupac and his mother moved from Baltimore to Oakland for a better life.
Bruh, that's a stretch. He went in his bag, bro. He took out of all the people, the referencing Tupac and his mama is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's a name for you.
I like Oakland.
Okay.
Man, Baltimore.
And Chris Rock went so hard in the paint, and I can't believe he did this. He shocked a Baltimore crowd. I didn't even know that was possible. I started doing comedy around here. Shocked them. And you know what he said that got him? He looked at the crowd. He walked. I didn't expect him to say this. He looked at the crowds, all black, Baltimore black.
Right.
Baltimore.
Even if you rich and black in Baltimore, you know them niggas is traumatized about something. And Chris shocked him, and this is what he said. He went to that crowd. He said, "I refuse to be a victim." And the crowd said, "Oh." And I was backstage looking like, nigga, watch the tape.
Right. We was all waiting for him to snap back, bro. Like,
he was shot.
I know it's fucking.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just being slapped randomly. I guess because of the audience and the event that was being placed. But to just be slapped and you in shock the entire time afterwards, I don't know. I think he just continued the show. Because he had a job to do.
He had to, but it was Will.
But if it was in the streets, I don't think he would have been shocked.
I don't know. He would have called his brother.
What ass?
But I tell you the truth, you know, everything's funny. Everything's funny till it happens to you.
Yep.
3 months, a mere 3 months after that terrible attack that Chris Rock endured, I was on stage at the Hollywood Bowl, and a lunatic
yeah.
jumped out of the crowd and attacked me. Now I gotta tell you, if it happens to you, you don't even know what the fuck is happening. It was like slow motion. I just looked over. I don't know this nigga. And I just looked and said, oh my God, I'm being attacked. And this motherfucker was ragged. He jumped at me. He was like, ah.
He saw it all.
I'm old, but I'm fast. I caught this motherfucker's head with my hand and pulled his hoodie over his eyes. I can still feel his head in my hand. It was spongy. He had been growing dreadlocks.
Whoa.
Not the beautiful dreads that breastfarians grow.
The wigs.
These were accidental LA homeless dreads.
Yeah. You gotta separate the
Leaves
two.
and sticks and bottle caps and shit in it.
Oh,
Some
my
kind
Lord.
of grease. I was like, ugh, like this. And I fell down. And he knocked me all the way on the ground. And I was like, man, this is a bad situation. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna die or what's gonna happen. But in that moment of vulnerability, you know what occurred to me that had never occurred to me before in my life? In that moment, it occurred to me that bodyguards should not wear dress shoes to work. Travis.
Golly. Oh, hey. Hold on. We got more. Do we have more? It says to be continued. That's it, y'all. We're gonna. Wait a minute.
That's it.
It can't be.
Oh,
Nah.
back? Okay.
Yeah, I think we had a commercial. Hold on. We gotta get it from where he.
Okay.
We gotta get it from where he left off at. Yeah, dress shoes is slippery as heck, bro. You can't wear dress shoes to no fight.
You a bodyguard.
Man, put on them black forces, bro. Get to work.
The forces.
Come on, man. Don't go outside.
This nigga Travis came out slipping aside on some kind of beautiful loafer and fell flat on his back. I said, oh my God.
What?
Now both of us are down.
Yeah.
I gotta handle this shit myself. So I popped right back, boom. And then the kid that knocked me down, he popped out, boom. And we looked at each other and realized at the same time, I was bigger than him. And that motherfucker took off running. And I started to chase him and I said, fuck him. I picked the microphone up. So I'm gonna finish this show now. That's right.
Pull the Chris Rock. We're gonna finish the show.
For 3 months before that, I'd been making fun of Chris Rock. And people would ask me all the time. They'd say, Dave, what would you do if you were Chris Rock and Will Smith slapped you in the face? And to this day, the answer is the same. Well, I don't know what I would have done. I've never been in a situation that extreme. But I do know now what Will Smith would not have done. And that is enjoy the rest of his evening.
It's a bar, boy. It's crazy.
Man, listen.
Man.
We gave that kid a good while. We was whooping his ass. Not we. I mean, I was on stage trying to think of a joke to tell, but they was beating this nigga up right behind me. Everybody could
They
see
was
it.
tagging him.
Everybody could see it. And I'm sitting up there trying to think of what to say. And I'm tongue-tied. Me, of all people, can't think of anything to say. Look at my karma. Just that moment. Of all the people in the world, Chris Rock walks from backstage, walks up to me in front of 20,000 people, grabs the mic out of my hands and looks at the crowd and goes, was that Will Smith?
Oh.
Man, motherfuckers fell out of their chairs. I was standing there looking stupid.
That was the line for the
I
night
was
right
fucking
there.
furious, because I'm thinking in my mind, nigga, this is my attack. You got attacked 3 months ago. Now you have jokes.
Now you got jokes.
So I snatched the mic back from Chris and tried to get one off, but my shit did not go good at all. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, it was a trans man. And the crowd was like,
Dang. Oh,
boo.
Lord.
It's LA, we like trans people, boo. I know, it felt so bad. I felt so bad. But I know why I did it. you'd have to be there to understand. But man, when that guy tackled me, it was like it's like a movie or something. You got to picture this. Picture a famous person you like. Every famous person you could imagine was at that show. It was like the biggest night that Hollywood had ever seen. And when that guy tackled me, he cleared the bleachers. I had to watch the tape afterwards to know this happened, but as soon as he tackled me, Jamie Foxx was the first motherfucker that jumped out of the crowd. He was wearing a white cowboy hat, like he knew this shit was gonna happen to him.
Bro, what the comparison?
Welcome to the opening.
Bro, the comparison is crazy. That was too short.
The rest of it. What happened with Jamie?
That was a good one, because I want to know, too.
For real.
I guess we need the part 2 to this, y'all.
I know. I like when he speak about topics that happen with the celebrities. I like his take on things.
Yeah. But can you compare the two, though? Getting slapped and just somebody running on stage?
Nah.
He could have been fanning.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And he could have just been like, I want a hug.
No, when he described them dreads, I don't think so.
Yes, okay.
No, I think Will Smith was worse because nobody expected that out of them two.
Yeah.
Them two.
It's like the two quiet kids in class just break out into a fight in the back. It's like, what happened?
Right,
What's going on?
And I understand people were saying like things about his wife and things like that, but I don't know. Let us know y'all thoughts. This was fun. We hope you guys have been enjoying this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.